on that ass.
Woo!
Welcome.
What up, niggas? Alright.
Welcome to ETE Show.
Sages.
The experiment. Woo!
Queen B's in the house, Miss Alicia.
Oh, God.
You know you always got token tube up in the cup, man.
CJ.
And Sage, the cat lady, aka Slim Girl Sage.
Dj Marquis in the building as usual.
And we have a special guest for tonight, too.
Hey, I'm Zack. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah.
But really, it's Seth Rogen. So
You can call him by Seth.
He looked like,
Rogen,
Bruce was
whatever.
saying that he looked like Seth Rogen like 8 years ago, like around Pineapple Express time.
yeah, when he was more attractive.
Thank you. I'll take that.
See?
We should put him on the website. And like,
Oh, we should do that for
Yeah,
all
we
of our
should do
guests.
that.
Like have like a
like a group
Yeah.
picture with the
like
special
an
guest.
archive.
There we
All
go.
right. Anyway,
Okay.
we're gonna
All
start.
right.
We're starting with nigga news today.
Nigga news.
We are.
News.
Yeah, nigga news.
Nigga news in the building. DJ Marquis told two gonna drop you some nigga news 7. A lot of shit happened this week.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, a lot of shit. First, we're gonna start off with the Nicki Minaj, Beyonce flawless shit.
Dadas.
Yo, Nicki Minaj ass is real.
I know it's fake, but you know what? They always consider it cushion, pillows, whatever you want to call ass cheeks these days. If you want to put a
Two
little,
powerhouses with two power asses all in one
Yeah.
video. Or
Mhm.
music video.
it's a lot of
whatever.
ass. And it
I like how you say that.
I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
She said pickles are nothing.
Well, she did say surfboard, grind on that wood.
Yo, did you hear that part in Flawless where Beyonce was talking about the elevator thing with Jay-Z
so
and her
getting,
sister?
Getting into Flawless a little bit, that Beyonce verse, she had a verse. It wasn't just a singing verse. She was rapping.
But you act like she write her shit though.
But still, for her to come out and do something different like that,
True.
like I don't know. I don't know how to take her rapping, but that punchline about the elevator.
Yeah, she got $1
You
billion
want-
in the elevator.
Shit, if there was $1 billion on the elevator, somebody getting it the ski mask way. That's all I know.
No, all I gotta say, that's what you know how much Jay-Z's worth. In my opinion.
Well, 50% of that, or what is it, 60-40?
I think so.
Eh,
What makes
Beyonce's
it?
not
What
Sixty,
makes it
forty
$100 million
Beyonce.
however much they are, is when they're together.
I say
Who bought
65.
that last-
I say 65,
But
70.
wait, because
Beyonce.
who got that last Gallardo? Beyonce
Who
did.
cares, Lardo?
I'm saying.
That's like Chung Ching. They don't.
What's up?
But I'm just saying though, like back to the $1 billion in the elevator part. Good verse. She was basically commenting on that. She was basically coming at the whole media about it. It's kind of
Yeah.
real because like I was watching the E! News and shit. They were talking about like she was about to have a heart attack. Like, oh my god, Beyonce mentioned the elevator in the Flawless remix. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, she's black. She's from hip hop culture. That's what black people do. You talk on shit that happened. Every rapper does that. Like,
Yeah.
French Montana's rapping about Khloe Kardashian, guarantee on his next album.
Yo, they just need to hop off her strap on. That's pretty
Hop
much
off
What?
her
it.
strap on.
Hop off her strap on, yo.
You can't strap on when it's Beyonce. I'm just gonna just take that
Beyonce
problem.
going hard. She strap on. And then she got the whole bandwagoning media all on her shit. They need
Oh, I
to
got
hop off her strap on.
I got a comment. Sage definitely broke out the bronies just now. That's why you hear that little clinging. She definitely got the bronies.
Are those special?
No, you wish.
You wish.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna briefly say, if you're gonna make special brownies, you don't just throw butter and pot in a fucking pan. That's not how you make them.
That's how basic
You
bitches
need
make brownies.
special equipment, otherwise it's shit.
You
So,
need
no.
like a crock pot.
I will not make
A
mediocre
crock pot?
special brownies.
Yeah, you gotta make it in a crock pot. The
She said
butter.
Basic bitches
No.
use flour. That's basically what she's saying.
All right.
Back to Beyonce.
Oh yeah, Beyonce shit.
Yeah, I
So-
didn't really.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Flawless, like, I didn't like Beyonce rapping. That's all I had to say about it.
First of all, it's already odd to me for her to rap.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see her that
I didn't
way.
even.
It-
I didn't
it
like
is
the
a
beat
throw-off,
in the
right?
song.
It's something different in her career. I give her that. But to be honest, like I haven't even come across it because I'm not the biggest fan of Beyonce. Like I like her as much as most people could say. There's nothing really wrong with her, but I'm not crazy enough to know what she's up to lately. So this I didn't know about, but
Yeah.
at least she did something about that whole conflict in the elevator in the
You know
end.
what?
Yeah.
If she comes out with a mixtape, she's Queen Bee. I don't
What?
even care. I don't
Wait,
even care
what?
how it sounds. If Beyonce drops a mixtape and she's rapping, she already took over the whole female.
She was
genre.
Queen Bee when she was single. Now she's Mrs.
No,
Carter or whatever.
but
that
no,
last thing was going.
no. I'm saying for the rap game.
Actually, Beyonce, they took each other's names.
Because you know what? She's going
Yeah.
into rap, and she already dominated the R&B game, the pop game. And
Yeah.
she makes a rap mixtape, which, may I remind you, not a lot of those like veterans are making anymore. Not like female rappers. I don't know. I can't remember the last female mixtape that came out.
Yeah.
Nicki.
You know,
Nick-
and how long ago
Nikki
was that?
wasn't
EP
so.
mixtape, that was hard.
Years ago.
Oh, that was hard.
Well,
If she comes out with a mixtape, she's already taken over the whole game.
Speaking of Nicki Minaj, she dropped that on that Flawless remix. She threw some bars. Nicki's making a comeback. Her album's about to come out, so it's pretty good. Her coming back rapping again on some real shit. Cause real talk, people in the hood was not fucking with her last album. Like that Pink.
For the last album?
Yeah, Pink Friday. Romans
Pink
Reloaded. That was like garbage. Like
Yeah.
that was terrible.
Oh.
She
That
had
was
like bees in the
Pink
trap.
Friday
and I
was like her
That
first
was like
album.
the worst gift ever.
Yeah, no,
bought
she
my
did
sister.
too. All her albums are named Pink. If you ever, like that's all her series. Like she. Has
I don't
the Pink
fucking like
Friday
Nicki
one.
Minaj. I don't pay attention.
I do, cause she
Yeah,
had
I
a
didn't
fat
mind
ass-
that album.
Yeah,
It
Pink
wasn't
Friday was
bad.
hard. The first one was hard.
The
Pink
first one was
Pink,
tough.
Yeah, that's Pink Friday.
I-
And another one, she got Pink Friday, Romans Reloaded. That's the one, like the second one, all the pop tracks on it. And the Bees in the Trap was on that one. Bees with
Been
2 Chainz
bees
and
in the
shit.
trap.
Yeah, she was
Bees
twerking
in
on
the
that.
trap.
Woo, look at God. But anyway, so that was hard. Then she got the new. She dropped the EP. That was alright. She had like Freedom up there and like High School Life. People like, it was alright. One thing about that, I kind of thought it was funny. Her major carrier Target didn't carry her EP because they thought taking care like in the past EPs always flopped, so they didn't take a lot of EPs. So that really didn't sell a lot like it should have. But I guess it sold in iTunes a lot. So now her new album's coming out within like probably like next couple weeks. So
What are you expecting?
I'm thinking honestly, I think it's gonna be a cross between the pop and the rap shit because her new fucking single Anaconda just came out and she basically got the sample from Sir Mix-a-Lot, and it's alright, but hold on, Colleen, what you got over there? She's waving like she want to talk about it so bad.
When I was looking for the Flawless remix on YouTube today, I seen another one with like Beyonce and Lil' Kim.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, like Lil' Kim dissing Nicki Minaj on the
Yeah.
Flawless track.
Yeah, I heard that Little Kim diss.
I've heard that verse on radio,
I
yeah.
just want her to sit down. I'm kind of over Little Kim. She look like a damn cat in the face. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
So
I
put
think
the
like
puss
just
down.
because you were awesome at one point
In the
doesn't
90s.
mean that you can like
Well, Biggie was
consider
right on her
yourself
shit,
on
though.
the throne forever. Still, you know what I mean?
What I
Like,
don't
you're
understand
done.
though is that they both did get in a feud, by the way, both Nicki and Lil' Kim.
Which
They were
was
just talking
never
shit,
resolved.
which is what I'm trying to figure out how they even did like a song or duet together.
They never did a song.
I know,
never
but I'm
did.
just saying, like, you know,
That would never happen. Little Kim's old and tired.
they
Nicki's
they
hot.
made it on the radio enough, but I swear I would not want to see them both in like live shows or anything like
Yeah.
that.
I
I
Little
say,
Kim look old and
I
tired.
say forget about the
Well,
Old
I
and
think-
tired, she's old and scary. Jeez,
That
that
too.
plastic surgery, like, not
She look
happening.
Like, I have no problem with Lil' Kim at all. Like, I think that she was good at one point, but, like, I think that you need to not necessarily age gracefully, but, like,
Vile.
come out, you know, like, come out gracefully. Otherwise, it doesn't matter how great your career was. If you're gonna be, like, a dick at the end of your career and be, like, you know, sassy just because you can't be what you once were, then that kind of, like, dumps on your entire career. You
Yeah,
know
but I
what
feel like Nicki Minaj keeps like provoking her.
Nicki Minaj provokes everyone because
Nicki
Nicki
Minaj
Minaj is a
provokes
bitch.
Nicki Minaj didn't provoke anybody. Last bitch she really got at was Iggy Azalea after the BET Awards. Everyone thought she was the hottest shit, and she was like, "Yo, you forgot who I'm still standing here." Like I think she thought she was
She
gonna feel like
provokes
she was
people
replaced.
with her arrogance. That's the thing.
That's not
like,
arrogance.
she's-
That's her being a boss ass chick.
No,
And
that's
her
not.
being a
There's
rapper,
a
that's
line
what
between
rappers do,
confidence and arrogance, and I think that she is.
Well, maybe it looks bad if
Past
a girl
it.
does.
And
to
she
the
does
guy.
because she's like she don't have the dick to attach to it. That,
Yeah,
Nicki
you
said
know
this.
what, I-
Nicki
I-
said
I-
this
I
in E!
agree
News in
with
her
you,
3-part
Sean,
series.
in a
Pickles or
unfortunate way.
nothing.
Oh,
No, but
yeah.
Nicki Minaj, I'm gonna tell you, Nicki Minaj did say that in her 3-part like E series. I think it was the E series. She was talking about how, no lie, it was on the Breakfast Club interview, her first one, when she had the green hair, like probably 2 years ago, and she was basically talking about how a lot of artists was like, a lot of people like manage her, like, oh yeah, she's just being having an attitude, whatever. But she's not being an attitude. She's giving you the boss shit. She just happened to be a girl, so a lot of the people write it off, oh, she's just being a bitch because she's a girl. Like, no, but Lil Wayne did the same shit. Like, get this shit right and go be your fucking side of your neck. You want to say that? He's like, oh, he's just a boss. So she has a double standard that she plays
Well, there's
up.
a
that she
double
has to
standard
do.
in every
Yeah.
single aspect of your life if you're a woman, though. That's just what it is. That's unfortunate, but that's what it is.
Oh, it's
And
childbirth.
I thought it was a triple.
she, I don't know. She comes off negatively to me because she doesn't. I don't think she handles herself gracefully.
I thought money's making.
I say, let's drop all these other contenders and let's get to Remy.
Oh yeah,
Remy.
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 First of all,
Remy is out of
Remy
prison.
Ooh,
Remy
She's
is
a rapper.
hungry.
Was she out of Brooklyn? Brooklyn.
She's out of the Bronx, I believe.
Oh, she's like 40.
Yeah, she's out of the Bronx. But she came out first, I don't know, night or two. She hit up Khaled's like, yo, let's do this track. So I guess she went from Terror Squad to We the Best.
This is the same
There's
group
no
with Fat
Terror
Joe.
Squad.
With Fat Joe. See, that's the thing. A lot of people don't know either. Like back in the day, Fat Joe was fucking with DJ Khaled for We the Best back in Miami.
DJ Khaled was the dude that made those tracks, the Lean Backs. Well, actually, no, Scott Storch made Lean Back. But he was the main DJ slash producer on that squad. And also, Khaled was the one that got Fat Joe going to Miami.
Hell yeah.
Well, back to what you were saying though, and hopefully you can answer my question. Who the hell is Remy?
Who's Remy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Remy Ma, ooh, hot.
She's
like, can you sum it up in like?
She's a
Was she
BX Terror Squaddy.
Yeah, she's
she is
what
a
would
vet.
I know her?
Who's she
from?
equivalent
Like,
to? Let's just go with
She
that.
never had a big career.
She's equivalent to the Foxy Browns.
Oh.
No, that's Foxy's old as fuck. You can't
But
do that.
she wasn't out when these chicks were prime though.
No, and Nicki was just starting to pop off in the mixtape game. So Remy Ma was
But
basically.
Remy Ma was out.
I'm gonna describe it verbally for the people that don't know. Remy Ma was basically like Nicki Minaj before Nicki Minaj popped off. Like she didn't pop off because she went to jail. But she was about to pop off, but she went to jail before it happened.
Okay.
That's pretty much what happened.
I think she was
But
more
she's
hood
well
than
known
Nicki.
in
She
the
was
game.
more, by the way, that They Don't Love Me No More song she did with Khaled was terrible. She sounded like a grown man on that goddamn track. I need more sexy out of her mouth if she's gonna play
She
that.
just came out of jail. What do you expect?
I can't.
She's on that Orange is the New Black shit. You didn't hear the punchline? She was talking about slitting somebody and poking them.
Okay.
Jail shit.
The girls see. Look at Sage Lucia's face. They don't want to hear that
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
What
Of
you
course,
hear?
No,
it's
I
not-
didn't. I don't know about this chick, so let me in on
It's
this.
not-
She's just a
like-
rapper, yeah.
Like, of course, she's sticking to her own lane. She's only
Right.
gonna attract those people, you know, that come
It's
out
like
of the hood. That come
like
out
all
of the
good
projects.
rappers.
Zack Black.
Like Eminem, like any good rapper, they took their past, they took what they grew from, and that's what they used to fuel their music. So if she's writing about jail shit because she was in jail, then that's what's true to her. So that's what she
Yeah.
got to rap about.
Thank you, Zach.
Zack Black.
And it's
Yes.
just not going to appeal to everybody.
I gotta see a
It's not.
picture of this woman. Like,
She
I don't know.
was in the Lean Back video. Her best song was the Lean Back joint.
Got a date in the 740 Fizz-Eye.
All right. Well, she needs to be on
What?
Hot 97 or something going
That
on.
was the shit.
More caught me in mansion.
What?
Got the whole squad dancing. You don't dance with you don't dance
Let's stop,
with
let's stop.
In
Let's
other
stop.
words,
Remy
listen
Ma got
to
hot
Remy.
shit. She
What?
got hot shit.
She got some hot shit, but she kind of fell off.
Wait, let's
She'll
find-
make a club
Let's
jump.
find
I
this
don't
song
care
or
what nobody
something. Put
says.
it on our like website or whatever, just so we can
We
clarify.
can throw that
We'll
up.
we'll throw the track on our blog
We'll put
and
Lean
we'll
Back
link it
on
on the
YouTube,
Twitter.
so.
So listen to Remy.
Alright, so a couple more segments for the news. Another thing basically popped off was the sports segment this week. Football's back, preseason.
Almost back.
No, it's preseason. Football's back, bitch.
I don't focus on this
It's the
too.
preseason.
All right, so
So-
me, Alicia, and Slim Girl Sage have no interest in this.
I think
Wait,
So-
okay, don't call me Slim Girl Sage all the time. I just like it as a
I'm gonna
funny
call you
nickname.
that.
No.
The only time I focus on
Mrs.
football
Puss.
Miss
more.
Puss. Hey.
Oh.
Whoa!
Fellas,
So-
you didn't even know.
Back to the segment. The only time I'm actually going to focus on football is when baseball is over. I am sorry. I am that orderly when it comes to that. I can't
Alright.
multitask.
Well, while you're in the
I'm
dugout,
never
what news
going
you
to.
got on the
On sports session, basically, Geno Smith versus Michael Vick for the starting spot for the Jets.
it shouldn't go to Vic. I'm
What?
sorry. It
They
shouldn't
had
go
their
to
first.
Vic.
Okay, let me just set the screen for people. So we're taping on a Friday. They had their first, basically, preseason game yesterday versus the Colts, I believe. Michael Vick didn't do that bad either. Really no difference between them. Michael Vick was more kind of explosive out the pocket than anybody else. Oh shit, Cody just came in the room. Shut
We
up.
have a
Hey.
new guest, everybody.
Mad
Cody
guests and
Lynn.
shit.
What nickname
We
are
about
you
to
on
turn
here?
up.
Cody
We about
decided-
to turn up. It's an
Now she
ETE
gonna shy as
party
shit.
this
She shy as
episode.
fuck. She ain't gonna
Yeah,
say
you
much.
know shit is real when Cody got a skirt on.
She looks so cute, everybody.
What?
What?
She got a dress on. Oh shit.
How lady?
Our husband about to get that work. Shout out to him.
Yo, give me a brownie, bitch.
She's
I mean,
I thought I was
shy.
supposed to be the one
Finish
with
up
the
my
munchies.
sports
Like,
segment.
All right, yeah, finish up your sports.
Speaking of
What's going on?
oddities,
That's pretty much it. Trying to see what else.
Any other on the nigga news?
Yeah.
Now, niggas, I'm gonna leave that with nigga news. You got anything else for nigga news? Dying really pick up on this week?
no, I ain't got too much.
Oh, quick shout out for nigga news. Let me do this for the music. Why are we on time on the music? Alright, hold on.
Damn these brownies.
Oh yeah, these weed brown niggas folded. But for the nigga news, we got Euros. This new mixtape is hot. I want to try that out, guys. Go download it.
Which mixtape?
Euros. He's probably out of Las Vegas. He's not Wayne artist. Like you think Euro, you think it's Wayne Euro artist.
Yeah.
But this nigga Euros, he's out of Las Vegas. He's nice as fuck.
Shoot, while we at it, shout out to Waka Flocka. That mixtape fire too.
Oh my god.
That Flocka tape is fire.
Niggas love Flocka like jail.
Yo,
So do
Flocka
white
is the
girls.
man, yo.
Yo, I swear to God, he got the fattest fan base.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got all the thick fat girls love Waka Flocka. I swear to God.
Yeah,
Really?
I
Yeah.
swear to God.
Oh my
I swear to God.
god.
You ever been to
I-
a Waka show? It's like a fucking pig pen in there. It's like
No, Waka Flocka's.
He likes his thick white chicken, man. Come
You mean
on.
white chicken? I'm talking
No,
about
his
black girls.
concerts are like.
Oh, well, I don't know because I got some nice husky white chicks that go crazy when I mention the name Flocka. Trust me. They are a bigger fan page
Yeah.
than the black chicks.
Said,
Yo,
"Oh, you
body
shot."
paint and all, yo. Waka Flocka's concerts could be the most ratchet yet the most hype concerts you could go to in the hip hop game. Not to mention, yo, like it's like a black rave when you go in there.
Party, party.
Yeah, so definitely check out Euro's tape. It's called EUROZ.
The broken link.
Um,
black one, yeah.
Memories of the Future. It's pretty dope. Please check it out. He's an underground artist. He's independent actually, so go check it out. It's on Dat Pip and live mixtapes.
All right, gonna throw it to Sage now for
Yeah.
oddities.
Yeah, we're gonna throw it to Sage the Honey Bunch.
So in episode 2, during my last oddity segment, when we were discussing the moon landing, somebody had like implied, the government gives and takes, and that they have the right to withhold certain information from its people. I have a strong distrust in the government. I understand that we need a government. I'm not all for anarchy or anything like that. Like, I think that's kind of childish thinking, personally. However, the government is and has always been one of their goals is to control people's minds. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it only sounds ridiculous if you don't know too much about what they've done. For example, in 1998, there was a report called Bioeffects of Selected Non-Lethal Weapons. Basically, they talked about how microwaves were used to put words into someone's head. Like, they could not, force you to have thoughts, but they would force thoughts into your head. I don't know how to explain that, but, it's kind of like,
Kind of like they force feed you, kind of what you should think and what you should
Brainwash?
do, kind of.
yeah, in a sense.
Probably like TV and shit, like music and shit like that.
Yeah, and in 2002, the Air Force Research Laboratory patented a similar weapon that did basically the same thing. That's just as recently as 2002.
What?
Project MK
Sage.
Ultra.
Wasn't LSD developed by the government?
I'm
or
getting
something?
there, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Word.
See?
Project-
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Yeah.
Listen, just listen to this girl talk. She's gonna say it.
Project MK Ultra is a project by CIA. It's their mind control experiment. That's what it is. It was started in the 1950s. In 1953, they experimented with drugs like heroin and LSD for mind control purposes. That's why those were created. Sometimes they did it in unknowing colleges and towns all over, and on over 7,000 military personnel without their knowledge.
I
They
knew
use
about that. I
these to
read that the
they
other
use
day.
these drugs to experiment on them for the purpose of advancing their mind control abilities. Project Artichoke attempted to induce amnesia in order to, you know, I don't know, figure out how the brain works to be able to make it do what they wanted it to do. And many of the MK Ultra documents have been destroyed after the Watergate scandal, so we don't even know everything that they have been doing.
Holy shit.
The government is not this protective, you know, body that we should just throw our faith into blindly. And that thinking, it frankly, like, it frightens me that people think that way, you know, like, I don't think that anybody, I mean, I really don't see, like, a reason to be, like, rioting in the streets or anything like that, because no matter what, if you're giving power to a small group of people, to make the right decisions and stuff for you, there will be mistakes made, and that's just what happens. However, we should always be questioning. We should always be questioning. We should always be trying to figure out what's happening, what the people with power are doing. We should never ever just be like complacent and, you know, look at them as flawless, you know, innocent figures. They are not. They have not all of them, you know, like some people do go into politics for the sake of actually helping, you know, and fixing things, but unfortunately,
and they get corrupted.
Yes, unfortunately, power does corrupt most people, and this kind of stuff is what happens from that, is the desire for more power. You know, there are plenty of people in politics, in our government, in power, who want more power over us, who want to control us, and that's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. And I just wanted to go over this as part of the Oddity segment to remind people that, you know, as ridiculous as it sounds, you know, like, we are never safe. We are not just protected and taken care of. We're not infants, you know, in our mama's womb. We're fleshy, you know, sensitive humans that are being controlled by other equally as, you know, flawed humans, and sometimes mistakes happen and sometimes negative things happen. So that was a long just of me. So does anybody else want to pipe in on that?
I got a question about the whole thing about the government shit part.
You mean all of it?
Well, yeah. You brought up LSD too, and I didn't want to touch on that part because stoners in the room, so they're gonna talk about that. But but the whole government part, I just want to think, like, you're right. I think a part of life is government. Sadly, it's always been here, never going anywhere, and it's just what it is. But I think eventually we're going to get away from human government regardless, because, like, today in the news, I was reading. Actually, I saw on CNN actually how, like, Iraq airstrike, like, Iraq for whatever, like, I guess the people hostages and shit, like I think ISIS or some shit. And I don't even, like, watch news. Like, I don't watch news, period. Like, at all.
Right, but every time you do, there's something going on.
Yeah, like, it's always something to confuse us or keep us occupied by this going on or this going on.
I just have to say, like,
Wait,
I don't.
we're going in a circle, right?
I don't
I
watch
respond to everything, but yeah.
I don't watch the news because it's
Hang on.
always depressing.
Not your turn yet.
Well, no,
So his turn.
because this no.
That's all I had to say.
Okay.
Yeah, my comment's smaller because two things I'm not interested. It's usually politics with the government and religion. I don't know. I just mind my own business when it comes to that stuff.
Politics, I mean, I don't think, like, everybody needs to, like, you know everything about what's going on. But politics is your business, because politics is what's controlling your life. You know what I mean? Like, if they decided to do something, they could decide to do anything, and it could affect you.
Yeah, but that's just life, though. I think eventually, it's just gonna be like whatever. They're gonna affect us regardless, by laws or like
Pluto, capital P.
Pluto.
No. Sorry, I was giving. Okay.
No,
Well.
or Pluto. They might tell Pluto's not a water planet, and they might take off and go there and live up here and let the
I have
earth
to go a
blow up.
little farther out in the galaxy.
Pluto is not a planet
Pluto is a
anymore.
planet. I don't care what the government says.
It's not the government that says Pluto's
Just
not a
remember, our
planet.
tax dollars is the reason probably Pluto doesn't exist anymore.
It does exist.
It
It's not like
doesn't
it's
exist.
stopped being there.
Tell me Pluto ain't a planet to me.
It's
dwarf
not the
planet?
government that's telling you this,
It's
guys.
NASA.
Which is a sublet of the
But
government.
Of the
NASA,
government.
you put in as much money to them than you do to the
Actually,
government.
the
It's
government
almost-
absolved NASA. It's
There
no
you
longer
go.
a
There's
program.
always
And
a
there's still people,
connection.
there are still individual, not businesses necessarily, but companies.
Yeah,
There's still
I know.
individual
There's still like a
forces
NASA,
out there that are
but
And there are
figuring
multiple
out
other countries in the
all
world that
sorts
still
of
have space programs.
Yeah,
Just
it's
'cause
not
America
like
shut ours
we're
down.
done in
You
there.
did.
Damn. Yo. I don't know about the government controlling thoughts. Why ain't they never said a thought my way, nigga?
Such a crackhead.
Yeah, son. Always gotta control your thoughts and shit. No wonder 2014 fucked up, huh? Yo, I got a special guest for this TogiTube segment today. I got my boy Zack over here, aka Seth Rogen, aka Zack Morris, aka whatever the main white dude on the fucking movie is. He got that.
I got that.
James Franco.
James
Huh.
Franco, yeah.
No.
Obviously James Franco.
He
and
could do
shit.
both.
Oh, I love James
Seth
Franco.
I thought you was James
And
Franco.
James Frank. I'm James
Hell
Franco.
yeah, you James
Do
Franco.
you
Nah.
look, does he
you're
look
too
like James
black to
Franco?
be James
Yeah.
Franco.
He was black.
James
It's
Franco-
wait, he was black. He sold weed and fucking got in trouble with a white guy.
That does not automatically make you black.
Yeah.
No, he could be red.
Mm.
Ew, red.
Red never dies.
Red was
With the
my
herpes?
favorite. Red with the
He
herpes.
didn't really have herpes
Yes, he did.
though. No, he didn't.
Herpes.
He got beat up. Remember?
Yeah, but it was herpes though. He
It
It
told
was
me
wasn't
he had
red.
herpes. That was a
Pineapple
lie.
Express.
I know what I'm saying.
Oh.
He told me he had herpes.
He didn't have herpes.
I know he did have herpes. I'm just saying he told me he had herpes though.
I know.
So
That's
what you
bugged
got
out.
going?
He had a boxing over that stripper asshole.
I got some I don't
Hey.
know rolls. I don't know what this is, but I had to put it in the gram and cone that shit up with some raw papers. So but anyways, there was we got a great thing to celebrate in America, people.
Queefs.
Something I feel very patriotic about. The day that finally, DC fully decriminalizes marijuana.
Uh-huh.
You know what that means? It's another giant leap for stoners.
Yeah. Do you
And
know?
10 more leaps in the cloud 9.
Do you know that pretty soon in our state that we're gonna have dispensaries for medical purpose?
Yep.
I
You
know,
brought
I
this
can't
up a
wait for
year
that.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait
Miss,
for
I
that.
forgot your nickname, but either way.
CJ.
Big titties, Coco.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Forget
mentioned this
about-
like almost a year ago, maybe a year and a half from then.
Yeah, when it first came up in the news.
Yeah.
It's been a really long journey.
Yeah.
But yeah, now you know, if you have something, you know, like under an ounce on you, the fine is somewhere around like $50. It's
Whoa.
really nothing.
An ounce?
Barely nothing. So, you know, you still could get in trouble for like trying to sell it or something like that. But if you have it on you, just a bag, and it's just filled up,
Possession
you're
of it?
not even paying more. You're paying less for a new video game.
You're paying.
I mean, you're paying more for a new video game than you are for a ticket from weed.
You're paying more for your weed than you are
yeah,
for the ticket for
that's
your
what I was
weed.
just gonna go with.
Well, if that shit is dank.
Well, why aren't you smoking dank?
Oh, I'm smoking dank.
Oh,
That's why this shit costs.
We're just
me.
not in that
But
qualified
that's what I'm
state.
saying. The ticket costs less than the
Yeah.
game would. You know?
One more reason to head further south, guys. Either way, I know
Yeah,
they were trying to do
sure.
something in Florida though. That like the whole voting thing's gonna start,
Yeah,
along
but,
with pre-football and all that nonsense.
but Florida's too tapped.
Oh,
Look what
no.
it
I
did
know,
to
but
the
November
George Bush
2nd is when they
election.
get to actually vote to make it decriminalized or not. So
Does anyone else know that Obama bombed Iraq today?
Oh yeah, I got a text about that.
What?
Yeah, he did fight. I already said that already. Y'all niggas wasn't
Did
paying
he-
the fucking attention.
I heard you. I
I
heard
wasn't
you
here for
say it.
that.
Did he get the kush
Damn.
first?
I'm not sure.
He didn't
See,
get the kush?
see how the white girls don't place in a nigga unless he got drugs on him.
Yeah, at 9:28 this morning,
He
the
did airstrikes on
Damn.
Iraq in the mountains because they
We're
got
at 9:28 this morning, the United States launched their first airstrike
You
against
better
militants
load
in
up on
Iraq.
them sack, fellas.
They probably already did that already. They just didn't tell us. What's the fucking difference?
They didn't
See,
tell
that's
us
something.
until today.
other stuff. Damn.
I
I don't like
Saying,
hearing that.
there's- We should not trust blindly.
You know what?
I
That,
know.
that,
Shit,
that
I'm a
kind of
black man.
puts
I
my
don't
lighter
trust nobody.
back right there. you
Unless
know?
it's a cute white girl and she don't scream rape. That's the only girl.
Rape?
That don't scream right?
Yeah.
She got a scream right?
No, that don't scream. I'm not trying to do 20 years for that. Hell no.
Wait.
I did not hear the first half of
So
your
you're
sentence.
what you're saying is you want to
All
rape
I
a girl and you don't
heard
want her to
was
say
white
the
girl
rape.
that don't scream rape. That's all
Yeah,
I
I
heard.
love white girls. I don't trust the government. I love white girls until they scream rape. I can't do it.
Until
I'm
they
not doing
scream
20
rape.
years.
Shit,
back.
what do you-
Until
wait.
there's no if, it's until all white girls scream rape. Got it.
I'm not saying.
In case you're wondering.
If the dots are going to do it eventually, I'm just saying. They're trying to have a come up.
Huh.
Not y'all in the room. I
Yo.
love
What
white
is
girls.
this?
Yo,
I'm
Zach,
gonna
what do
start
you,
screaming
wait,
rape
wait.
right now.
Right?
I'm going to call Nelson on your ass. Stop doing
Yeah.
that.
What do you
Okay,
think
wait,
about
yeah.
rape?
You know, I think that you shouldn't do it, but I think that it's also like if you see things online, people are like, "All men rape," and it's like, you know, I feel like it gets a lot of like people think, God, I cannot talk right now.
It's alright, take your
Take your
time, man.
time.
The stoner catching a wave.
Yeah, just make it simple, because I got another question for you.
I feel like rape is really oversimplified in the media. It's not everyone rapes and everyone gets raped. There's a lot of situations where it was consensual sex and they broke up and the girl decided she didn't want it anymore after it already happened consensually. So I feel like rape
Or she gets
isn't.
all pissed off and tries
Yeah.
to be
Exactly.
a bitch.
Yeah,
Sorry,
girls
I know
do that.
I know someone.
Yeah,
so.
like I feel like there's more to it than just boys rape girls. There's more to it than that.
It's always
Why
going
can't
to
it
be
be girls raping
complicated.
Girls
Exactly.
rape guys in prison.
It does happen.
In prison.
No, girls really do rape guys.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Which goes into
Time out.
See? Cody already said it. She raped Nelson every day.
But see, I only
Oh,
see that
God.
on TV. I don't really do that to someone, or I don't
So-
hear that as a common
But
thing.
this goes into my
Yeah.
second question. Do you think guys can get raped?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I think the
By
reason you
by
hear
females.
more about
Yes.
By
girls.
females.
Yeah.
Rape is
Okay.
defined as an unconsensual act of sex. It can be male on male, male on
Yeah.
female. It can
Girl
be.
with a dildo.
You can get. I
Come
mean,
on.
dolphins have
No
been known to
toys.
rape humans.
Cody's a freak.
No toys.
So-
That was a King of the Hill episode.
That's
I
just-
know. I think
Time
the
out.
only reason that it's talked more about women being raped by men is a size thing. I think it's harder to rape someone who's bigger than you. That's all
Unless you
I'm
pretend
saying,
you're gonna
you
have
know what I
kinky
mean?
sex with them, tie them up, and then butt rape them with a dildo.
Yeah.
And
you
plus,
can definitely do
men
that.
also cannot get pregnant from
Watch
rape.
out.
You
Wait,
hear?
wait.
Time out.
Throwing toys
Time
on
out.
the table.
Hold,
Shit just
Alicia's
got real.
calling time out, guys.
hold up.
Let Jason say something.
Hold up.
She just said
Where
tie
them
him over.
toys?
Hold up. Exactly. Cody just said tie him up to the bedpost and rape him with a dildo. What the fuck you into?
And having kinky sex by
We got
tying them up and be
dominatrix
like,
in the
guess
room,
what,
honey.
bitch? Payback.
Can I ask you a question? What do you like doing? Let's have this sex conversation with this girl right here.
Yeah, man.
With Cody. What's up?
But token two, we
No,
need
they're-
to-
Hang on,
Token two, okay. He like girls too. He can
No, let him finish
Let-
though.
All right.
I'm gonna let you
All right.
finish.
I'ma let you
Alright.
finish.
Stage one
First
black
up.
on us.
I'm gonna let you finish, but this is the best cone I've rolled all week.
It is a very nicely rolled cone.
Yeah, you want a piece of this now?
I want some.
We
Bitch,
got
you put in on this.
that.
That's why he saying no. You get two
Yeah,
puffs.
you take that right
I
there.
gotta contact how
Shout
you
out
send
to
me.
this neon green Bic I got.
Hold on, fuck all that. Oh, why y'all smoking? Let's get back to Cody over here. What the fuck are you into? You took
He got contact.
time guys to the fucking
She was
bedpost.
saying with a
and rape them.
possibility to
Jason
rape
just
them
made
if
contact.
somebody wanted to rape. She was saying that a man can be
Handcuffs
raped.
are nice.
What?
I'm just saying, handcuffs are pretty nice.
Handcuffs are nice.
They are.
They gotta be real handcuffed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Nelson's got
With
some.
like a key.
My ex just has handcuffs hanging up in his window that I gave him for Valentine's Day. We never even used them, but he was just like, I'm gonna hang them up
Handcuffs
in my
hanging
window.
on the bed.
Hey, I had rope handcuffs because I didn't want that metal feeling for some reason. I like softer fabrics.
It's alright. Some people like it protected. Some people like it raw.
She said rape him with a dildo though. What? That's a lot of. That's a lot of.
Jason's never gonna get over the fact
I
that
don't
she
like
said
Jason
rape him with a
understands the
dildo.
fact
Out
that
a
she
cute
was
little
just
white
saying
girl.
I know, no, it's
Holla.
cool, do you? But I don't like nothing in my ass unless it's a tongue from
Well,
the
that's why it's rape.
Nobody
Don't
likes
do it to
anything
him.
in their ass. Not even girls that do anal. I've done anal. Don't like anything in my ass. Sometimes you just do what you gotta
I know, I
do
like
to make
things in my
someone
ass.
happy.
But that's how comfortable you are, and you don't cry about it.
Yeah,
Was it painful when you did anal though,
it's pain. Okay.
or is it pressure of it?
So I've
Depends on how
only
it's
done
done.
it with two of my boyfriends. One was like my first boyfriend, and then one was my last boyfriend.
Douche.
So no one was a douche. It
Don't lie.
doesn't have to be.
Don't lie.
All right,
Okay.
go on.
If you guys don't
And
know,
the
Cody and
first-
Sage are best friends, so they're like,
Yeah, Cody's my absolute best friend in the world, so
Fantastic.
she can ask me about anal, it's fine. So the first boyfriend, it hurt like the first 3 times, and then it was completely used to it. It was uncomfortable the whole time, but it was completely used to it. But then when I went into it with the last time,
With a bigger
I
D.
thought that it was going to be easy still, but it was not. So it's not like riding a bike. It's just it sucks the first time.
Yo, you passed out or something?
Ace is on the floor, but
I
they're
know.
on shit.
Fucked up about butt sex.
Yeah.
This, can
Hey yo,
I just
leave
point
them
something
chicks
out?
alone.
Can I just point something out? This is the second week in the row Ace has gone down on the floor, like,
I
laughing.
know.
When shit gets real, I go down.
What was it, last week about the shower head?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I still need to listen to episodes.
Slim Girl Sage was not here last week.
Yeah, but let's
It
throw
ain't
on
Thursday.
a
We're
little
gonna do a
We
quick
talked-
throwback.
Just a quick throwback. We talked about masturbating with those detachable shower heads, like just put them, like,
It's
you
like
know,
a
near your
fucking-
legs and having the
Yeah,
water
it's like,
going.
it's like finding the fountain of youth, guys. Like,
It's amazing.
And I said, where do you guys put it up? Like, I thought you guys just put it in there, like the whole head part.
No.
No!
We are not fisting
You are
ourselves.
very
like-
animated,
Okay,
Shaq.
personally, I am not as aroused by something in me. It doesn't make me feel as good as something like on the clit area. So I think that's what it is with.
The shower head? Because
Yeah.
it's just the water
Area C.
spraying
Yeah,
up.
no, like
like,
spraying
Area
the
C.
water, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
it's like Area 54, Area C.
like my
Jason
sex toy, I
cannot-
don't have a dildo. I have
I
like
cannot handle this
I
drink.
one of
can't
those
handle this
vibrating
conversation.
condoms.
Wait, you know why though? He needs to go at VIP because those
No,
will
Oh,
deeply
they have a
extend
Make a
it.
Willy. They have like a, you know,
A
you make
Make a Willy?
Yeah, I know. I've seen
I
it.
want one so bad.
Okay, I
I
have some
make a-
freaks in
Wait,
this group, and I'm
wait,
kind of happy
wait,
I
wait.
have some.
No,
Why?
we
I
don't.
like a dildo,
It's just
Nelson's penis, so when he goes away, I can have his penis.
Oh my god,
Okay.
so funny.
Oh.
Oh my lord.
Alright, let's
Dildo
okay.
makes
Too
me
far
laugh.
gone.
Alright,
Sex.
alright,
far
Jason.
Wait, hold on, wait.
No.
Wait,
No.
wait.
Pineapples.
Hold on.
Pineapples.
That
We're
reminds me of
going
Lil Nicky
back to
when
Cody.
she
She
took the
said,
camera off Nelson's butt.
what? What did you just say about Nelson's dick? What?
I want to have a cone of his willy.
Willy.
Okay.
Oh, like those mold things?
Nelson's in the
Yeah,
army,
you
so
know.
it's like she goes away
leaves
for
He's
for
gonna
months.
go away for like 6 months out of the year.
So you're gonna get like a plaster of his dick, and so you have the.
Yeah, I need his willy when he's gone.
Is that better than a regular dildo, or that's just like?
Well, they do have vibrating attachments.
See,
so
dildos
Do that,
just
do
make
that,
me
do that.
laugh.
They'd probably be better
Like,
than
I
his
just
penis.
Dildos make me laugh.
It's the
I'm
thought
not
that
like,
counts,
oh
okay?
yes, a dildo.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
just-
want
like,
a dildo.
There's a dildo.
Dildos,
Snicker,
vibrators,
snicker.
any of that.
When I came over.
Snicker.
If you
Well, all
want to tell
the
that
sex is
story.
making
Wait,
me
hold on.
hungry, by
Stop.
the way.
Stop! I heard a story here. Sage left
alright.
somebody walked home on her. What's going on
No,
with this
this is
story?
about my skills.
Your
I'm
skill-
not recognizing dildos.
Okay.
Come to the
I
mic.
have this.
Come
This
to the
is
mic.
not a dildo. It's like a vibrating
sound like
tongue
fun.
thing, okay? And it was my first night. It's my only sex toy I've ever had. I bought it the first night. And it was on the table, and Cody's like, "Oh, is that your dildo?" And it's in this blue bag. Like, I don't know how the fuck you look at this and go,
That's a dildo shaped bag!
not a dildo though. And
Baby.
she's like, it's not a
Baby.
dildo, and it's like knows automatically, like
Could
she.
be a thermometer.
It is some kind of dirty toy, and I know it.
What up? What up,
No.
CJ?
Well, she came over and caught you with it, or you just like mid-stroke?
No, it's
Like-
No,
no,
on the
it
table,
was in the
chilling in the
bag,
bag.
just sitting on my end table, and she's like, "Oh,
I
I
just
see a
assumed it was a dildo
dildo,
or
like
something.
over there in that corner,
My
like in the
dildos are
bag."
tingling.
She got the eagle eyes from the toys.
Even
Yo.
toys. Well,
Alright.
all this sex making me hungry right now. Say, you got something going?
Yeah, I got something going for you.
Okay. Food.
I know, I'm excited.
topic.
Wanna go in the shower?
It is time for a Heavy Teddy and Slim Girl Stage to talk about the munchies.
I have the munchies.
I got
Okay.
the munchies.
We all got the munchies in this room
Munchies,
from Tolkien
munchies,
too.
Contact high.
Alright,
No.
what you got? What food are you gonna talk about and like
Two
torture
things
all of
that
us?
I made this week that were the best things I've made this week.
Vagina
I made,
cookies?
so for Friday for the party, all of you know that I made the bacon wrapped hot dogs.
Oh
the
my
little
God.
bacon wrapped mini dogs.
I didn't
Yeah, you
try
missed that.
those.
Everybody
So
that
good.
did try them thought they were good.
So
They really
good.
liked them, so it turned out well. And then yesterday I made shish kebabs that were banging. Okay, and I wanted to ask people like a few questions.
Sage, are you gonna put recipes for those up?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. Cool.
Basically, you wrap hot dogs in bacon. So
What will like make it totally
So
epic?
Yeah.
Bacon.
Now that Cody has
Lena.
successfully set up my internet, I'm gonna be all over the fucking internet with all ETE, all.
Hear
everything.
that? You can just talk to Sage whenever
Send
you
in
want.
your dick
Oh.
pics.
No, no.
Send her
If
your
you should let us
Only,
know.
only
No,
if they're
there's a
comical.
thing
You
where
can send me
guys
dick
take
pics if your
pictures of
dick
their
is like
wieners in their socks.
half an inch. You know, like I think it'd be.
They do put
amusing.
socks over the wieners and then take pictures.
Alright.
What if
wait,
someone
no,
puts
wait,
their
wait.
dick in like a hat and a fake beard? Would that be a funny dick
Please,
pic?
oh my god, if you have a
Google
dick if you have a picture of your dick and a hat and a beard, you should definitely send it to me.
Google
If you're sending me a
of
dick,
the
normally
men
no.
with the socks over the wieners.
She said
They
I
like
Alright.
that.
We'll be putting up the pictures Cody was talking about, men with socks on their wieners on our
I
blog.
don't know if
I don't
that's-
think dick pics.
No, I think everybody wants to see
Wait,
that.
funny enough, I didn't follow them. They happened to follow me for the last 4 weeks, but there was like an Instagram account of large ass dick pics. It was so disturbing, but it was set on privacy. That was good. It was just like, you know, the icon for your account. Yeah,
Was it a big
you don't
dick?
need a magnifying glass. Let's just go with that. You can take off your glasses. And
What
you're
color
like,
was it?
I don't want to go into that.
Oh,
It was only
See, the
there for
freaking
2
you
weeks.
better tell them what color it
I
is.
never followed
Gold
them.
painted.
No, the weird thing was it was
Okay.
on my account. Like they were following me, and then a week ago, after 4 weeks, it just disappeared. And I was just curious, and I was like, oh, now it's gone. I just saw it. I'm like, what the fuck?
I love dicks. That's what y'all say.
Alright, Sage, what
Alright,
else you
I
got?
love both.
I'm going around.
Can we finish that? Wait, can we
Hey.
finish that part? She said she
Yeah.
was both.
Okay, food, munchies.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry. She said she was
Heavy Teddy, what are some of
Yes.
your go-to snacks? Like,
Reese's.
what do you go to when you're
Are we
no
doing
matter
top
what?
5
Please
snacks?
say funny.
No.
You do. I mean,
Hell
sort
no.
of, yeah.
It's Heavy Teddy. Hello. Get it together, people. Have yourself in a minute. Go to Reese's Pieces, the Buttercup joints. Those are fucking amazing.
Have you done brownies with Reese's Pieces?
No, I'm too
Yeah.
fat.
Sorry, I got distracted.
No, like, I did like the cookie Oreo, like you know, like they put them like that shit in the
Cookie
pie.
and Oreo.
Yeah, I tried that shit. That was pretty dope.
Pretty banging.
I can't eat fucking milk because I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't eat any ice
Ooh.
cream. But I will fuck around and get a sherbet ice cream from Friendly to watermelon. So racist, but typical. With gummy bears and fucking
And
whipped
then you drink
cream.
some grape soda, right?
I have some orange soda.
See, she got orange soda, but
I
I
have
can't
orange
do
soda,
You're so
Dr.
white.
Pepper, Sprite, and I don't know what lemonade.
it. Lemonade.
Sorry.
I still
Well,
be
I'm
kind
not
of.
a fan, so it's pointing out the window so it
We
explodes
can't.
everything out.
You're getting me fucking contact high right now. I can't think of the shit I should be eating.
Think what you can.
Can it be just snacks or can it be actual food?
Yeah.
All of the above.
Yeah, like what do you
Things
like
you
if
eat.
you're feeling slightly
Taco
hungry, what do you
Bell.
go to?
Yeah.
There was something I seen in the supermarket just last week, and it was a Twinkie, but the chocolate was on the inside,
No.
and then they had
Oh,
chocolate covered
Chocolate Twinkie.
Twinkies.
Ooh.
There's 3 different kinds of Twinkies
At least
out
you
right
just
now.
call
Twinkies are a bastardization
Can
of
I
food.
add something that I saw
I
in the
grew
store?
up on Twinkies.
It has to go with food.
were you is this what you were telling me about?
The Taco Bell dessert
Yes,
tacos at
what the
Walmart.
fuck? A dessert taco?
That's why America is
A
fat.
dessert taco is why America's beautiful, okay?
It is.
Like I'm so down to like just eat
The
a
dessert taco
right
picture
now.
that I took in Walmart is
It
already
looks
on our
so
Instagram.
good.
It's already on our
I'm
Instagram.
intense. Alicia's turn though to talk
Wait,
about.
hold on. You got something to say,
No,
boy?
I'm just.
Can we cut off your list?
Bait it,
Really?
bait it.
Like,
Yeah,
sorry.
I was just.
Well,
Alright,
it's
Jason,
not
why you
just
holding the
one
lighter?
question. I have like 5 questions here.
Mine? Okay, so I got
Bill
an
gave it to me.
I got an instant snack. So simple. Basically, if I could find any of these little bitches in my town with the Girl Scout cookies and put Thin Mints in the freezer for a couple days, like,
Yeah.
I found out great food.
Frozen Thin Mints are the best.
They are, but I found other foods that are great for the freezer, and I'm trying to think of all of
I
them.
will pimp a Girl Scout cookie.
Oh,
though.
no, actually I lied. I don't know. I think that's like one segment I was thinking because I was craving that last week. And
Yeah.
I couldn't find that little bitch anywhere in my town.
No.
I gotta go like out of my way to find these.
They'll be selling it real
girls.
soon, aren't they?
Whenever they're going back to school.
When I
Zoom.
don't have money, like that's the
Yeah.
only time
They're
that
only
I
like
see
$3.
them.
It's a
When I
conspiracy.
don't have $3.
Sage,
Why
to
would
go with
I
your
have
audit-
money?
Cookie said.
Sage, to go with your oddities,
Mhm.
it's a conspiracy theory. Those Girl Scouts are never around when nobody has money.
That could be my next conspiracy theory.
But to be honest,
Thank you.
next to those Thin Mint cookies, Taco Bell's my ultimate weakest, and that's what's been sponsored by
Number
tonight, guys.
7. Number 7 with 2 extra hard shell tacos.
Chocolate, please sponsor us.
What else? Who else?
My favorite snack food is bacon.
Oh.
I just want bacon all the
Mine is
time.
wait,
Wait,
time
I'm
out.
vegetarian.
Yes, Colleen was once a vegetarian for how long?
Same.
For
Like, a long time.
21 years.
Damn, I forgot about that.
I thought I was vegetarian for a long time. Damn, girl.
I
was
just
I was
6
for, like,
years.
most of high
Want
school.
bacon
Vegetarian?
I was a vegetarian
every
for 6
day,
years, but I was so
all
unhealthy.
day.
I was a
Like, I
pork
ate so much
thing.
protein first,
And then
so-
you realize
Can I ask you a
that
question?
fish
What?
oil, remember I told you?
What thing?
Your supplement.
Meow. Or quick question.
Zach's turn.
No, I gotta add.
He had a quick
Since you said bacon, I gotta say this. Colleen, how many packs of bacon did I buy in the grocery store when you was with me?
You got 2.
2 packs of fucking bacon.
I'm
and it's
so
gonna
jealous.
be gone by next fucking Tuesday.
I bet it
And it's
is.
Friday. It
I
will be
fucking
gone
love
over the weekend.
bacon.
Seth Rogen, what do you crave the most?
That's it. The strange way
Well,
that
food-wise, gummy bears, definitely #1 food in the world is gummy bears.
Gummy bears.
Hell yeah.
My dad just
Yeah.
was like, stop eating them. My mom was like, stop eating them. And I was like, you guys can't control me. I need gummy bears. Like, I will buy the 3-pound bag and it'll be gone in a week. It's really unhealthy. When I'm not eating gummy bears, I guess I like Tostitos. Those are good, but not any sauce because I'm a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, you should eat my dip, you jerk.
I don't like cheese. Well, I'm lactose intolerant, so the only times I eat cheese
Oh.
is on things that need cheese, like mac and cheese, grilled cheese, like pizza.
yeah.
I'll suffer through pizza for cheese. Like, I'll make that
Grilled
sacrifice.
cheese sounds
You
amazing.
got the
Yo,
whole
I want
next
grilled
day?
cheese so bad.
I don't talk
And I guess my last
I
top
know.
food we're going to talk about right now is Taco Bell, if I didn't mention that, and
Oh, yeah,
fried
that's
chicken.
later.
Anything fried
Oh,
chicken.
that's a black
Anything
person.
fresh.
I don't care. I'm white.
Oh, come on.
The last name is
Popeyes
Black, but-
banging.
You like that white
Fried
chicken
chicken.
meat, extra crispy?
Like,
Popeyes is like
short
weird.
story. I was
Wait, Nelson's a jerk.
I was in the psych ward over Christmas, and my mom could bring me food for Christmas. She brought me in 4 meals from Popeyes, and I just sat in the psych ward and just ate all 4 of these meals because I couldn't eat anything else because it was all such shitty food. Like,
Yeah.
so she just brought. I
Got
was
a
just,
taste of
oh.
freedom in your mouth.
Oh my god! I spent the rest of the night in the shitter. Like, it was Christmas. It was Christmas. I was in the psych ward, stuck in the bathroom, and I was like, I don't fucking care. I just had so much fucking fried chicken.
Nice.
He was in a
Eight.
Popeyes coma.
Yeah.
Token tube.
I'm out.
No.
You
He's
want
out.
food?
Nick, get your big ass over here and tell me you
Come on,
got it like
food.
I think
Preach
food,
what you're
guys,
craving
I think
of.
He's gonna pass
Alright.
out.
I think he likes
Craving.
vagina.
I feel like he's
You
gonna
wanna
pass
know
out.
what I'm craving?
Vagina.
Another shot of
Why?
Fireball.
Box.
Why you gotta go there? Why a box?
Why are we always talking
box?
about pussy? Like,
Cause that's the what's the
honestly.
world go round.
It
It's
does.
vagina.
Pussy
No,
makes the world go
Pizza.
round.
Wow.
Pizza.
Ah.
Pussy.
makes
It's
the world
pussy.
go round.
Pussy.
Pepperoni pizza
I
makes
want
the
some
world go
Popeyes.
round.
Well done,
No,
Jay.
it's
You're
not.
in. You're
With some
in.
jelly.
It's
We're in our
vagina.
own club
Yes.
alone. Where
Yes.
food is higher than pussy.
Token.
Like,
Jelly, you put
Yeah.
in your
Token,
jam.
what do you got going?
Vagina.
well, yeah.
is
What
the
are your
craving?
what's going on here?
Are you
What are your
craving-
favorite snacks?
Honestly,
You craving a pink taco or are you craving something else around the world?
I'm
Something
craving
pink
a
between
lot
some
of
real
things
life.
right now. I feel like a 10-year-old fat kid and everything's full.
Every day I feel like I'm living my 10-year-old dreams anywhere the fuck I want without any,
Yeah.
you
Right.
know,
Yeah.
subconscious
Like,
reason.
I feel like I could go anywhere right now.
I
I'll
can
just
do
be
anything.
happy.
I'll take a
whatever I
trip
want,
to White
whatever I want.
Castle.
Well,
Yes.
short story. Right now, me and
Take
this
a trip
guy
to
right
White
here,
Castle.
we're both sitting here drinking out of a bottle of Fireball, so we'll eat anything at this point, you know? We're just
Yeah.
doing us.
You guys living that bubble guts life.
Cody, what
Yeah.
about you? What are some of your favorite snacks?
Other than dick.
Well,
That's a general thing for most chicks. Relax.
I had to throw a shot at this. She had to play me.
Wait, that leads me to a question.
What do you
Like,
like
Wait,
to eat?
after.
Oh, yeah.
Go to.
Cucumbers,
She said dick is delicious.
So-
So.
No,
Sausages.
what do you?
popsicles,
Fudgicles.
fudgicles.
Fudgicles? Okay.
What do you like? What do you want to eat?
Come on.
Fudgicles.
Come on, Cody.
That's
Shit
really
like
scary.
me.
Fudgicles. I love everything.
Those,
I know.
But
Oh,
like,
yeah,
some,
that
those
one
are
go-to
some of her
snacks.
her
Can I tell a story once? Like me and Cody were hanging
It's been
out.
like 10 minutes and I finished with the first question.
Oh, sorry.
I just want to say we were hanging out once when we were like young, like 15 or something,
Uh-huh.
and she found a lollipop, like just on the ground.
I don't even remember it.
And you were like, it's still in the wrapper. It's cool.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Yeah.
I did it.
Yep.
Yeah, I was
As
about
long as
that
it's in the
bullshit. I
wrapper,
did
it's
that.
good.
What
I
up,
ate that
Sage? What do
shit.
you want?
Well, I feel like this is kind of important. I should let people know. Like, Well, I work 3 jobs, but one of them is at Fuzzy Wigs. It is a
You work
candy
there?
shop. Yeah. And it's a
Clinton.
candy shop in Clinton, in the Clinton crossings of Connecticut. I don't know how far the fuck this is gonna reach, but so like I get to just eat and sell candy all day when I'm there. Like a chocolate covered pretzel, shit like that. I take home popcorn. Like it's a good life.
That
So
you get diabetes?
Yeah, you're paying
yeah,
like
one day.
$1 an ounce of this shit, and trust me, I get to $53 dropping it on like a bag of
like
candy.
it's
Alright, we got 2
love
down.
food.
What do you? Well,
Okay.
Down.
So
The stoners are falling
Next.
asleep.
I'm not falling asleep. Fuck.
okay, I have 2 more questions.
Wow.
What up?
Have you guys ever invented a food? Like for instance,
Like
my
by
Yes.
accident?
my ex-boyfriend, not even like just any food invention. My ex-boyfriend invented
Ooh.
the McNig.
The McNig.
He puts
Stop! Let the niggas
McDoubles
laugh.
together.
Let the
Wait,
niggas laugh.
please
Hold up.
explain what that is.
That's
What-
what I'm trying to
Let the niggas laugh for 30 seconds. She said the
Yo,
big
DJ, let the woman speak.
Oh, she said the big dick. Your lips.
Just it's basically 2 McDoubles together with like a chicken nugget
Yeah.
in between each patty or something.
What?
Something like that.
I used to
Mikey
do
loves
that
it.
shit
He
all
calls
the
it
time.
McNig. And like I don't know, like has anybody else invented
Yes.
a food?
I have in fact invented a food. So Shepherd's. I'm sorry, I totally cut you off. I'm really
it's all
excited.
good. I'm gonna try my best to remember this.
This is
quickly.
exciting things. So you know shepherd's pie. It's ground beef, mashed potatoes, and corn. Well, I like shepherd's pie, and I like tacos. So I made a Mexican shepherd's pie that was like taco beef, like Spanish rice, and crushed up taco shell, and it was the bombest shit I ever made. Like it made my mom love me again. That's how good it was.
you gotta smile in the house now. You won't leave. Mine wasn't more of an accident, but it was like someone offered it to me, and
Accidents are the best.
They are, but like I said, oh, I want a grilled. I was working at like a little hamburger shack, mind you. Got a couple of coworkers. They got some creative minds, but I'm picky, and they're like, "Yo, you want something to eat?" I'm like, "I'll get a grilled cheese." And they used to make it with tuna and buffalo sauce, and that was banging.
Ew.
But they were out of tuna, so they're like, "Well, we got tomatoes." I'm like, "I ain't a fan of tomatoes." They're like, "No, don't worry, we got you covered." They gave me a grilled cheese with tuna. Or tomatoes, excuse me. I'm like, what's so special? It's like, take a bite.
It's a hood pizza.
No,
Yeah,
yeah. They
people
put
have eaten-
they
I know
they
people
put
have
oregano
eaten
in it, and I was like, shit, this tastes like a pizza. Where's the sauce in this? And he's like, no, it's the oregano. So I was like, shit. I was surprised because I thought I was gonna throw this out or throw it at you. So one day, I just remember that I wanted to put spinach or something on it. They didn't have it, so I put jalapenos.
Girl.
That was amazing. Oh, that with the side of soup. That was the best mistake I ever made.
I don't think I've ever.
Because like I was
The
lost
best
in
burger
line, and they only had a few ingredients. Luckily, no one thought of oregano. No one took the cheddar
Right,
cheese.
you don't
No one took my
understand
bread.
else.
And the only vegetable was jalapenos. I'm like, let me try this bad boy.
You seriously reminded me of my favorite burger ever, called the grilled cheeseburger.
Yes,
My
that
favorite
thing was like
because
a
they don't make
comatose
it-
in my
They
stomach.
do not make it at Friendly's anymore, and they used to. So I started making them.
That's
myself.
how you
It's
were
just
inspired?
A grilled cheese, a burger, and a grilled cheese.
Hold
Grilled
on.
cheeses are your buns.
You know what I want to try though with that creation? For each grilled cheese, it has jalapeno and spinach, and then I eat it.
I usually use spinach as like lettuce. So.
She said the McNig.
Okay, are we still
I was literally crying just now.
I have never invented a food.
Oh,
Well, you
Aw.
suck. Get with more food all
Not
the
even a
time.
stoner moment.
I can't tell you anything, though.
What?
I see. I was in the fat ass moment of my life, like 2 years ago. It was just immaculate. I was just going for everything. So yeah. So I had a blender. I was
That's
at
a
a
marshmallow fight.
No, I had a blender. Had Reese's Pieces. I put peanut butter in it, graham cracker. What else I had? Put a Jolly Rancher. And I think I put a shot of like Ciroc near it too. I think I had like dark.
The ultimate candy.
What the fuck is happening?
Mind you, I was fucked up. I was already drunk. I was like, I'm fucking hungry.
You want a texturized drink.
Mom's is not home. She was working 7 to 7. So I was like, fuck it. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. No one to call. Vagina didn't come through. I was like, you know what? I'm will make me some vagina for my mouth. So that's
Vagina for my mouth.
That's basically what it was. I put all this shit in. We had a good ghetto snacks at the house. Oh, I lied. I put a Twinkie in there too.
What?
I put a Twinkie in there too. Put that shit in the blender. Let it run for like a minute and a half. Because the Jolly Rancher wouldn't break. And I let that shit keep going. I think I put a little milk on it too. 'Cause it got too thick and I couldn't drink it.
What the
And I put.
fuck?
and I
Didn't you
just-
say you were lactose intolerant?
Yeah. That's just kicking the story.
Oh.
Drunk that shit around 2 o'clock in the morning. Not even drinking. It was like a fucking like smoothie slurpee kind of shit. Eat with a spoon. Tore that bitch up. Next morning I woke up around like 10:30. Had the worst BGs of my life. Nigga, I was on the toilet for an hour and a half. Like I was about to cry.
I'm not surprised.
Like I thought my left cheek was gonna blow out. Like it was that bad. But this shit was banging going down though. And that's my favorite food story.
That is the most bizarre form of the munchies I have ever
I was
heard.
drunk. I wasn't even high.
Guys, we gotta start wrapping up, like, telling people where they can find us, stuff like that.
Titty sprinkles.
So,
Titty sprinkles. www.tittysprinkles.net or www.rkellypleasedon'tpme.com. That is our website.
Wait, can I say something before we leave real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, I saw this interview with the Breakfast Club this morning with Donnell Rollins. He has his own fucking website called saveabitch.com. Literally. It's called saveabitch.com. And you're supposed to go there and
Maybe you
donate.
should just save some bros
Bro.
from bro rape.
No, we should not for handcuffing the ass rape with
we
the.
do
No,
have
no,
3
we need
minutes.
to
We
post
have
that
3
video.
minutes. Let's, like.
I'm just saying, alright, let me finish the Save a Bitch stuff. So,
Yeah.
he's like, Save a Bitch, so I'm telling you, go there, it's funny as hell, you can donate to, he really try to save a hoe, it's really a foundation, it's fucking hilarious. SaveABitch.com, go look it up, it's funny as hell.
Alright, go look at saveabitch.com. And while you're at it, you can
You
definitely
could
check
follow
us
us.
out. You can contact us at.
Follow our Twitter at ETE Show.
Hell yeah.
SoundCloud is ETE Show.
Same shit.
Instagram's Experience the Experiment, and bloggers ETE.
And I'm going to set up a Facebook page tonight. So I will update
Get your
everybody
dick
on what
pics
that
ready.
is.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a bunch of new web content on our blog.
And we're going to be posting a lot of bloopers. We're going to be posting a lot of pictures and videos. We're
Yep,
gonna be
our
posting
first-
recipes. We definitely need, though, for me to start this next column, we're going to need people to send in questions, like personal life questions, stuff like that,
Hashtag.
so I can destroy your life by giving you my advice.
Or any of us in line.
Yep.
Hashtag AskETE too. We look at those on Twitter. If you don't want to email Sage, you just want to ask us some random funny shit.
You could email us we got a Gmail, experiencetheexperiment20@gmail.com.
That too, or you
Exactly.
can hashtag AskETE. We will fucking see it.
Yep, we'll find you on Twitter somewhere.
We will
We'll be
follow back.
lurking. We'll be
We
active.
follow back.
We will
We
follow back.
always
First
follow
1,000
back.
people.
Definitely get in on ETE on the ground floor while we're still,
Kinda
like
coming
small
up,
and
coming
actually
up.
able to really,
Secret
individually get to know our fans and stuff.
Yeah,
Definitely
stay in
get in on
tune.
it.
We'll be having more guests.
Yeah, actually,
Yes, announcement,
next
guys.
week,
Next week,
our 6th member of the fucking ET show will be fucking here
Technically, she's gonna be here tomorrow, but she won't be premiering till.
next
Yeah.
Friday night.
And
Our
we
next
are
ET show.
so happy to have her back. Woo!
Avalon Big Booty, the diva.
Big
No,
booty.
not the diva. Actually, it is the diva.
No,
got
she
a
is
big
the
butt.
diva.
Yeah, she is the
Diva.
diva.
She's gonna bitch slap you if
She's
you
got
don't
a-
say that claim.
She's got a surprise.
She got a big butt and a
No,
smile.
she's got a nice surprise coming too.
She got dick.
Ooh.
Oh, what?
Is it a dildo?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know,
Well,
man.
she
Let's
could
wait
use
till
it.
next week,
all
alright?
right, guys.
I'll
This
save it
has
till then.
been
I'll wrap it up.
ETE, Ace,
ET ho.
Token
Follow
Tube.
Tube on Instagram.
Token Tube. Wrap it up.
Pass out.
Pass out, alright.
Token Tube was
Wait, I really
Token Tube
can't
is gonna
pass
yell at me
out.
now.
Yo, hit me up on
You
Twitter
just-
at DJ Marquis. Sorry
You
about
just
that.
experienced the experiment.
Yo, and
Yeah.
this is your boy
Out.
Zack Black, who was a guest on it. Follow me on Twitter at ZackBlack21. That is ZAKBLACK21.
Woo! Woo!